Hey guys, it's Sean again, back with another commentary for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and this was the first game I popped in on this evening. This game is Scrapyard, Domination as usual, using the UMP-45 silenced, Spas 12 with a grip, stun with semtex, Killstreaks or UAV, Harrier, and Pavelow. I joined session with Slap Happy Nuns and came in, decided to assess the situation, see what was going on. Hopefully it wasn't too far into the match. And luckily I got in at the beginning. And pretty much what I'm going to do here to start is I'm going to try and see if I can't cap a couple flags, see what the enemy team is up to as far as defense, if they're being overly aggressive. From what I can tell with these guys is there's a couple of them that are hanging back, there's a couple of them that are rushing, and I just decided to kind of play the Slayer role and the Rusher role, try and go in and just blow up whatever plan that they had. I do die quite a bit on this one. The final score is 44-10, but all in all we have a stage a pretty decent comeback and do pretty well and pull out the win, which is the benefit and the main thing with these objective-based games. Pretty much running around. I mean, just trying to build up some kill streaks. Right now they're in the lead. We're down quite a bit. They just keep coming. I'm gonna see if I can't do some work on them. Scrambler guy here gets worked, I guess. Calling my UAV, see where everybody's positioned. I know a lot of them are back and they're spawn on the side of C. Got one guy trying to rush up on A. I knew the Scrambler guy was going to come back again for a revenge kill, so I kind of set up camp there for a minute and go after him. And what do you know? Teammate gets him. It's kind of the way that it works. But this is probably a good tactic or good situation to be in on this map. You just gotta be patient. If you're down, if you know that you're behind, this is a good, really good map for air support. Sometimes the enemy shoots them down, sometimes they don't. You will definitely see the consequence on this for leaving the air support up in the air. Is when I do call in my Harrier and my Pavelow. I mean, I think my Pavelow probably gets 10-15 kills. I mean, it just goes completely off. I like this area that I'm in right now. It kind of gives you good access to a couple different places. Like if you see that they're up on that railway on B, you can just pop your head out the window. You can also come out this way. However, this is the most obvious and you usually will lead to death. They can camp down on the end of that deal and just aim straight up into the airplane. You're fine. I'm sound horn here. I know he's coming, so I pre-fired him quite a bit, and then gives me my Harrier strike. Find cover to call it in. Drop it dead center of the map, pretty much. Not real sure where they're at because the UAV was kind of kicking out, so I'm going to take cover. It gets me a kill with the strike. And then it's going to sit here, and I think it immediately gets the Pavelow. And then this thing goes on a fucking tear. Right now I'm 11-4. I think by the time all my air support is down, I'm like 25-4 or something crazy. So the air support, if it wasn't for the air support in this map, I don't think with the way that these guys were playing that we would have been able to suppress them as well as we did. I get caught from behind there. Guy spawns in the airplane across from where I'm at and takes me out. I've got a couple matches that I want to get up. I've got another one on Scrapyard to where I don't know how it's happened. But me and a group of guys popped into a ground war the other night because I think we had 8 people in our party or something like that. And I don't know if anybody has had an issue. That was an aim fail right there. I thought that was a guy and just shot the wall. But I don't know if anybody's ran into it yet or not. And I didn't think it was possible. But it seemed like They had unlimited javelins. Literally, first round we played them, it was team deathmatch on a state. I think they beat us like 1,000 to 52, and probably 85% of our deaths were to people in the house shooting javelins. I mean, we couldn't push up on them, so I don't know where they were getting the ammo, if they were committing suicide, but we immediately got into this map on a domination side. I'm going to hop up here on B and help Dustin cap B here. But we get into this domination on this map, and again, you know, back to the same old shit. They're dropping javelins. It's like it's M&M's falling from the sky, and it's kind of like going into a sniper lobby when all you hear is the pop, and then the pop from the sniper rifles. It was all you could hear was the whistling of the javelins and then big explosions. They were handling us pretty easily at the beginning, and again, we pulled it together and calmed down a little bit and took care of business at the end. But I use Windows Movie Maker, which is extremely noobish, but I'm too damn cheap to go out and buy something else, so I can't figure out how to speed up the clips. I know a couple of my videos are running about 11 and a half minutes, and I can't figure out how to cut them down. So if anybody has any ideas on that or is familiar with that software, just post a comment or PM me, and hopefully we can get that straightened out so I can get a couple of these vids up. I might have to just go and get Sony Vegas or something along those lines. I don't know what's the best, but I kind of got off the gameplay a little bit here. Right now we're still down 120 to 129. I'm trying to determine, I don't want to check my small map because I feel like they're close enough to me. I can kind of hear footsteps, but I can't exactly tell where they're at, so I'm kind of sitting around and sound horn a little bit again. It's kind of hard to do on Domination just because there's so much gunfire. It's so loud. Getting shot at there, so I'm trying to hightail it out of there. I know we need to cap a flag at this point. I know I'm pretty close, I believe, to a Harrier strike. I think I'm 1 kill away now. So I run around here because I know not a lot of people go down this middle. Miss there, and that's a typical fail for me. Normally boggles my mind how I didn't reload there. Oh, I'm sorry, I must have been 2 kills away because I think the next one gets me to Harrier. Yeah, there it is. I have reloaditis. I'm constantly reloading my weapons. Kind of get screwed here. Kind of got 2 assists for my Harrier strike, and then that guy owns me, so I don't get to call another Pavelow, which probably could have gave me 50 kills in this round. At least 50. Aim fail there. Got 3 of them coming off. I should have thrown a semtex or something. Cap and C here, because I know the Harrier is going to be dispatching them on A. So this way we can dominate. Try and hold them off and keep as many flags as we can for the rest of the match, which I think we do a pretty good job of. We might lose 1 or 2 between now and then. Don't try and shoot down my air support. No, seriously, shoot it down. Jesus, look at this. 50. I don't think I get as many on that. Oh, it's gone. They're losing B, so I'm running over here. I'm just kind of running around looking for some action. At this point, trying to just keep the flags, move on about our business so we can pull this out, which now we're up 167, 157. Get shot right there. That was questionable. I think I was actually down on the side of the truck, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Losing Charlie, but I know that there's 1 in here on B. Take him out. Again, I don't really have a lot to say on this. Don't know if you guys have had any experience with the javelin deal. It was pretty interesting. The main things hopefully you get from this is maybe an effective way to rush. If you do have a team or you're an opponent that is actively capturing flags and actually making a push, or you end up in a hole, be patient. I think I start off the match like 0-4, 0-5 or something like that. Just doing whatever I can to get some air support up, so hopefully we can get them suppressed a little bit so we can get some flags. With that being said, ball game's over, 200 to 162, final score 44, 5 assists, 10 deaths. Hope you guys enjoyed, and look forward to posting some more commentaries, and it's good talking.